Bodybuilder Greggo breaks down his 2025 Arnold Classic contest prep diet and supplement stack. The classic physique star walled through his full day of eating while preparing for his debut on the Arnold Classic stage. Surging bodybuilder Greggo is aiming to pick up the biggest win of his career. In a recent YouTube video shared on December 18, 2024, he detailed his full day of eating and supplement stack in preparation for the 2025 Arnold Classic. The 2025 Arnold Classic official lineups were just revealed and the event promises to be history. In the headliner, Samson Dauda, Dark Lunsfond, Andrew Jacked, and a host of the bodybuilders will wage war for the second most prestigious the shared in the IFBB Pro Leske. Aside from heavy hitters in the men's open, the classic physique category is stacked with notable threats, some of which include Olympia runner-up Mike Sommerfeld, former Arnold Classic champion Wesley Vissers, Logan Franklin, and Michael DeBull. Greggo is also part of this lineup, having recently taken 10th place at the 2024 Mr. Olympia. Bodybuilder Greggo shares full day of eating and supplement stack in prep for 2025 Arnold Classic. In his latest YouTube video, Greggo broke down his current contest prep diet and supplement stack ahead of the Arnold Classic. Meal 1. Cream of rice. 50 grams of huge isolate protein, 100 grams of frozen blueberries. 20 grams of peanut butter. In addition to sharing his first meal, Greggo revealed the supplement stack he's been using. Here's some main movers here in the sup stack, he shared. Defend, this guy is like a full-on organ support, got some other good stuff, like some vitamin C, vitamin D, all the goodies in their full organ support. Fish oil. Supplement stack. Vitamin D3. Vitamin C. Fish oil. Tudka. Citrus bergamot. Astragalus. Magnify, pump formula. Rect Core pre-workout. Meal 2. 200 grams of rice. 200 grams of chicken. He described this as one of his staple meals and explained that when his metabolism ramps up, he increases his carb intake. That's a staple meal for me, especially in prep, he shared. When my metabolism gets kicking, we up the carbs a lot, it gets to be 300 to 400 grams of rice. The next meal is super big. I'm going to be honest guys, I wasn't pushing the food that hard after the Olympia. I was eating snacks and shit. I wasn't eating the 12-pack of Little Debbie's, to be honest with you. Meal 3. Black Circle 400 grams of rice. 200 grams of steak. This was Greggo's pre-workout meal for leg day. He usually eats and then begins his training 45 minutes later. That's going to be the pre-workout meal. So we got leg day today. You know how leg days go, usually, it's a pretty hard to eat, probably train in like 45 minutes. I don't really need a shit ton of time to train. I just need a little bit. Usually, I do a meal and then wait about 45 minutes max. I can't train an hour and a half after a meal, I'll be starving. Already. Meal 4. 300 grams of rice. 200 grams of chicken. Can of Coca-Cola. His next meal was chicken and rice with added fats, something that his coach, Chris Aceto, usually shies away from. This meal has some added fats, which is kind of odd for Aceto, to be honest with you. A tablespoon of added fat, like I said, Chris doesn't usually do that, so it was pretty nice. He also opened up on his decision to compete at the 2025 Arnold Classic. I think I can do really well. I'm looking at my physique. I'm seeing a lot of improvements that I've made. I have made a lot of improvements since the Olympia, he shared. My legs look good, my weight isn't too high, my back had made a lot of improvements. From the Olympia to the Arnold, it's going to be a whole other look too. I think this is going to be a very memorable show for me, so I'm just really excited to hunker down now. Meal 5. 200 grams of rice. 250 grams of chicken. His fifth meal was another serving of rice and chicken. Meal 6. Black Circle 300 grams of rice. 250 grams of chicken. Greggo finished his day off with more chicken and rice, keeping his diet locked in for the Arnold Classic. That's the full day of eating, shares Greggo. We're in Arnold prep now, it's go time. Time to hit the ground running. Fans have appreciated the transparency of Matt Greggo since embarking on his bodybuilding career. He shared a 10-year bodybuilding transformation with his followers, which highlighted the drastic changes he's made to his physique over a decade. Don't miss Matt Greggo's Arnold Classic debut when the event takes over Columbus, Ohio from February 27 to March 2.